Hello, it's me. Here's Cruz. He's in here tonight. So, if you hear any noises going on, it's going to be Cruz. He's really hyped up, and I put him in his little space in the laundry room, and he was barking because he's got to have some attention right now. Today has been nonverbal with him. Everything is with signs, so definitely been nonverbal. I have a treat for you tonight. I have some new product from our holiday catalog, but before we get there, I wanted to show you these cards that I've made. I started making them and I couldn't quit. It's with the Extraordinary Flora, and it's with the Washi Tape, and it's in our annual catalog. Here's the Washi Tape. I've made tons of cards. I've even mailed a few cards, and I have tons of washi left. So, let's get started. My name is Patience, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Central Arkansas. I live across the river from our capital city of Little Rock. Just to give you a heads up to where I am, Central Arkansas. I have been a demonstrator for Stampin' Up! For 10 years, and I've loved it. I have worked my business when I want to. I didn't really get into it for the business aspect of it, but I have grown to love it, and I'm wanting to share that with everyone. So that's why I have classes. That's why I'm doing Facebook Live. But now we have a special all the time. It is $125 in product for only $99 plus tax, no shipping. And it's the best deal we have. We have bundles, we have discounts. Right now this month we have a 15% discount on select products with our new colors in it. Every year we have 5 new colors, and no exception this year. The colors are fabulous. In this washi tape, if it was available, is on sale. So I'm not sure when it'll be back in stock. Hopefully this month, because you can get a discount, 15% discount on this. It was in stock last week, but when everyone found out that it had a 15% discount, I think that's what happened. But if you would like to join my team, there's a link with the information on it, and I think it scoots you out to my website. If not, there's a page on my website that tells you all about it. You do not have to have classes. You do not have to do what I'm doing. You could be a happy shopper and craft and do things you want to do. You could scrapbook page, you can make cards, you can make paper boxes for treats, for gift card holders, or you can make gift card holders. But anyway, tonight my little setup is messed up, so I'm going to gently take you off where you're sitting and hope I don't lose you. And I'm going to turn you down to my table, so it's going to be a little wonky. I hope I don't make you dizzy, but we're going to get started. So, oops, that's not my table. Here's my table. Now I'm going to cover the camera up. Let me get it set up in my holder. Woo! There we go. So, while I'm doing this, I'm going to step over. Y'all just enjoy these cards for a second. I'm going to step over to my computer, make sure I'm live in the right place, and share it to my VIP page. Yes, I am live. Let me share. Can I share? There we go, share. I don't know if you hear Cruz and his little octopus. He is shaking an octopus over here. Okay, yes, here we are. You see my mess. Okay, before I get started, I want to show you my tutorial There are 16 of us, and we are the talented tutorial team, and we make a tutorial every month. It's not a tutorial that you can purchase. However, you can get this for free when you spend $35 before tax and shipping and after Stampin' Rewards in my store. There are 16 of us that get together and make tutorials, and it's full color. And if you are a subscriber to my email list, you get my card for free. In fact, this is just a little snippet of what my card looks like. You get it for free. So every month I send my tutorial free to my email subscribers. And anyway, yes, this is available for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the cards that I have made. This washi tape has two different color schemes with it. You have the rose color with, I really don't know what all colors are in here. Strawberry slush, maybe flirty flamingo. I coordinated those colors with, okay, this is the berry burst one. Here's the rose colored one right here. And I can't even think of what all colors are in here, but let me tell you, they go really well with strawberry slush, flirty flamingo, pretty in pink, petunia pop. Here I've got it paired with a basic beige, and I stamped with crumb cake, just the big stamp. And the stamp is big. And there it is. And it's got Stays On Black stained on it because I was trying to stamp on the washi tape to outline. I still haven't perfected that technique yet, but I will. Okay, so this is one of the first cards I made. Here's another one. It has this abstract lines in it with love. And this has crushed curry, petunia pop, and berry burst. And petunia pop, this is the border ribbon. Right, and it is on the last chance list. Now, this one is my favorite. I don't know if you could see the gold. I embossed gold on this. I put my washi tape on white, basic white, and then I put Versamark, and then I gold embossed this. Now, one thing you need to know about gold embossing, you really need to make sure that it is dry, because on some of my flowers when I went to die cut, I didn't have all the gold heated up well, and some of it came off. But these came out, and this looks really good, really good. Okay, maybe you've noticed this paper. It is Irresistible. Can't think of the name of it, but it is a specialty paper that's in our annual catalog. And I did a blending brush on that, and I'm going to do that tonight also. And here's another one. This is another pattern. There are 3 patterns with the Irresistible paper. You have the checked, and then you have the flowers, and then you have the leaves. So these are just more cards I made. And then I made just a simple card. Just You're the Best, and 2 of the cutouts from the washi tape. So enough about that. Let me show you how easy it is to use this washi tape. Now, you know, washi tape is tape that we've used for a long time with Stampin' Up. And it goes on, comes off, goes on, comes off. So let me show you what I did. I took a 4 1/4 by 11 paper. And this is left over from another one that I did. And I'll show you why I had that on there. But you're just going to pull this out. And you're just going to lay it on your paper. And take a bone folder and smooth it out. Smooth it out really well. Okay, and then you're going to see where the pattern changes. Right here, the pattern changes back to this one. So tonight, we are going to use this section, and I'm going to show you how we're going to die cut that. Let me grab my scissors and cut the washi tape away. This is why I have a piece of white at the end of the washi tape. And it's okay to leave that on there. That way it doesn't get stuck to other things. So I just leave that on there. And it comes off easy. You saw how easy I took it off. Okay, so here is our washi tape. And it's on there pretty smooth. I really like that. And so let me get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine over here. And this is the die cut. Okay, and it is, let me make sure I got my lights over here. It is really, it leaves just a little bit of white on the outside of these. But let me show you what I do. I line this up as best I can, and I use Post-it note tape, and I put it down on both sides. And I have used this Post-it note tape several times. It is reusable. And then I put this on my plates here. And then, let's see, I take my cleanest plate. I always put my cleanest plate on top, because have you ever die cut something and your plate wasn't clean and you get all these paper shards that are stuck to your project? I have, and it's just not fun. Not fun. It kind of ruins the paper you just die cut. Okay, these come out very easy. Let me take this off and put it back on my machine, because I will use it again. There we go. Let me put that away. So everything is popped out. And I'm going to hang on to this, because of course I'm going to use those sometime. Okay. So now you see all the pieces that you have. Here are some leftover pieces that are in the red, but I wanted to do a card tonight that has this color. And this could go with either one. Or you could do a card with all these colors on there. They really turn out really nice. Okay, let's see. It's a lot. And I've got some already over here that have, that can go either way too. So I have put my colors together, and I want to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to start with a Granny Green card base, and then I have paper for the inside, and then I'm going to be matting these, framing these all up. But I'm going to color this paper first, and we're going to color it Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to do that. So I have my blending brush that is specifically for Granny. And I'm going to lightly do one side. And then I am going to get dark onto another. It's going to be light to dark for me. Let's see, let's do this side dark. And I do want to cover all of it. Now you can leave some of this white. You don't have to cover it all. Okay. Now, my card is going to be landscape, I can't even talk, instead of, it's going to be horizontal instead of vertical, however you say that. So I'm going to do this corner really dark. Okay, so once you get that done, What really needs to happen then is take a clean Kleenex and rub over the lines, because this paper has embossed white on it. And so that's what appears. You've taken any excess ink off of those lines. So that's what it's going to look like. That's what I did for all of these. And this is what I meant from making it dark to light. And I even left this side white. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with my sentiment. My sentiment tonight is going to be with love. And I am going to use the pastel ombre paper. If you're not familiar with this, it's on the last chance list. And you can get 2 each of these colors for $6. It's on sale. Last chance until it lasts, until it's gone. And this has a variety of colors. Balmy blue, pool party. It goes from the balmy blue to the pool party. And this particular one has lemon lolly in it. I don't know if you could tell. It's lemon lolly down here. Lemon lime twist. Soft sea foam here in the middle. And then this particular one has petal pink and bubble bath. And all the way down to Highland Heather. I think that's the colors that I see in it. Anyway, there's a lot of colors with this. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take our 2 3/8 punch and punch a circle with it. There we go. And then I'm also going to take a smaller punch, a 1 3/4 punch, and this is going to be punched out of this white paper that is going to be here. I can punch it out and it saves me paper. No one's going to know that that was punched out there. So let's go ahead and put this down. I've had a class before, and the paper in it had holes in it, and my class was, a couple of people were wanting to know why there was holes in their paper, because I was saving paper by punching. Okay, so I'm going to use pecan pie. It seems like an odd color to do this with, but pecan pie is represented in some of the foliage. So I'm going to use pecan pie. I think that's what I had decided to do. Let's do it. And I'm doing it a little over to the right. And then I'm going to get the Granny Apple Green ink again. And then use the abstract stamp with the lines on it to put on here. Let me make sure that's the right, yes. So it just is kind of going to frame this up. Make sure I've got you on the frame there. Sorry about that. Okay, let me do one more down at the bottom of this. Then one on the side right there. There we go. Okay, so we are done stamping. And we are going to put pecan pie. Got a pre-cut piece. Now, all the measurements will be on my website tomorrow, along with a picture of this card and some other cards that I've made. Okay. See how we just covered that little spot? Now I have Pool Party. Line that up. Okay, here is the pastel ombre. I'm going to put that on here. I think I'm just going to put it down, and we're going to pop up the sentiment. And I am not putting it in the center. I am putting it over to the right just a little. And then let me find the dimensionals. And we are going to, I'm all thumbs today. Woohoo! Here we go. And I'm going to put that in the center. Now, the fun part. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot our piece. That's why I was wondering why it looked kind of goofy. Here we go. Let's put that down. There's always a mistake. But it is fixable. Here we go. I knew that looked kind of goofy. All right. And I am still putting this over toward the right. There we go. So now we are going to pick out what we want on the Flora here. See, I want this one because it really looks like it matches well. And we'll do this. Now, I put this on with mini glue dots. You could do dimensionals if you want to pop it up, but I find that mini glue dots just work better for me. So I am going to grab my mini glue dots here. Mini, small. And I'm just going to start putting things down. And I do use probably 2 to every little branch that I'm doing. Okay, I want to pull in some of the pecan pie, so I am going to use this piece. I think I've got that piece already on a mini glue dot. Let's put it right here on top. Oh yeah, that looks good. Then I'm going to take a small flower and put that right there. And I know I want this one, and it's going to be on dimensionals, but I think I need a little bit more foliage. So you can create any combination of this that you want. There's not any 2 that look alike, because even though there's only 2 different color scheme patterns to the washi, it really shows a bunch of colors. A bunch. Okay, I think I want to put this over here, and then I'll put the big rose in the center. Let's do that. And then let me get my dimensionals to put on the back here. Now we have a variety of embellishments that go with these different colors. You've got the in color flat pearls. You have just our plain basic pearl jewels. Oops, I dropped that. I don't want to drop it. Okay, let's see. Let's put it like this. And then I want to get one more of these small, where did it go? Here it is. Small flower. I'm going to put it under there. I'm more of an asymmetrical person. Got to have it. A symmetrical person. I got to have it. There we go. Now, I want to save all these. Let me put them in my little bucket, because I will be making more cards with these. And they're already die cut out for me. All right, where are my pearls? I want these basic pearls. I think those look really gorgeous. And you can color these if you wanted to, but you don't have to. I'm going to put quite a few on here because I love the way they look. They just give it a little bit of elegant touch. Okay, so I do want to do inside. And inside is going to be really simple. I'm going to take one of those flowers that we put in the bucket and put it inside. It doesn't take much. And let's see what we have here. Let's put this one in there. And I'm going to use the dots again. Just one dot's all it needs. There we go. So this is tonight's card. Simple, but doesn't that just look elegant? I think it does. Okay, so here's this one, and it's very close to this one. I like it. This one I used, I don't know how many sets of flowers I used. But they're gorgeous. Oh, I have one more. Where did it go? Here it is. This one is one of my favorites. I'll be posting a picture of this also. But I've got Petunia Pop in here because there is Petunia Pop. And then these are the charming faceted dots that I used all during my Christmas craft along. And they are Petunia Pop as well. So, and this is Summer Splash. So now, let's get to the new product that I got with my pre-order. I'm very excited about it. We have new online exclusives, and then we have a new catalog. And if you would like to have a holiday catalog, go on over to my website at notesfrompatience.com, and I will send you a catalog. This catalog is going to be good through September 3rd through January 5th. But you know how it happens when you get closer to those holidays. Things start disappearing, especially after September 3rd when these things go out on the market to the customers. So let me show you. I can't show you the inside of the catalog, but I'm going to show you some product. This is a stamp set called Branching Out. This is wishing you a day filled with many happy moments to a very special someone, sent with lots of love, thinking of you from our family to yours. That could be holiday for sure. Happiest birthday wishes. Hello, friend. You've got some abstract dots here. And then there is a die set that goes with it. Now, I can't tell you whether this is in the catalog or if it's an online exclusive because I have not marked my stuff yet to let myself know. Like this punch is an online exclusive, and I have not marked up my product because I just got it in. So this is either an online exclusive or in the holiday catalog. Oh, look at that. Fabulous die cuts. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we need this. I love that. So that is Branching Out. Okay, let me put that aside because I have more. Okay, next I have Amber Autumn dies. Now, you won't see any Christmas stuff because I'm a big fall girl, so I've ordered the fall stuff. And I'm going to be getting things made and working ahead because I'm going to be traveling, so I always work ahead while I'm gone. And, but I'm still reachable, still available, and work remotely, so don't worry about that. I can still help you out. Blessed to have you in my life. Autumn wishes, grateful for you. Thanks. You're simply the best. And these are gorgeous. I hope when I open these dies, I see die cuts for that. So let's see, because I forgot. I didn't have an actual physical catalog until I placed an order. So I was looking online. So let's see what these dies look like. Yes, right here. See this? See this? Yes. I wonder if there's paper that goes with that. I don't know, but I do have two different. I have streaked dots and Cajun craze and gold dots. I see some fall stuff. These look like gemstones. I don't know if you're familiar with goldstone. It's a gemstone. There's a lot of jewelry made with that. This kind of looks like tiger eye too. Anyway, I know these will be used in autumn, and I do have some paper over here, and we're going to crack it open and look at the paper. But this is Amber Autumn. Okay, let me grab a pack of paper here. Yeah, I know this is Gathering Together. This is an online exclusive. And it has quite a bit in the, what I want to say, sweet. This is Gathering Leaves, embossing folder. And I'm opening it also. I have a friend that saves all her plastic packaging. And you can tell I don't. Okay, this embossing folder. I don't know if you could see. There we go. It's the leaves, just like the leaves on this paper. So that's an embossing folder that goes with that. Gathering Moments is the name of the stamp set. And this font is a lot like Unbounded Love, or Unbounded Beauty. If you're familiar with that set of products that we had. Oh, I love this. And look, this basket weave or plaid kind of thing. And you have some acorns. And is that right? We have a paper pumpkin coming up. The deadline to sign up for it is Sunday the 10th. I think it goes with this suite of products. Don't quote me on that. Okay, that's Gathering Moments. Let's see what the dies look like. And then we're going to look at the paper to see if any of the dies cut out the paper. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You hear some squeaking. Oh, wow. These are big. The squeaking is Cruz behind me. Okay, so we do have dies. Okay. These dies cut out all these images. So there we go. And then we have some big leaves. Let's look at this paper to see if it's if it cuts out this paper. Okay. We have can you see the gold running through that? See the gold right there? Specialty paper. Is this specialty paper? Did I look? Let me see. It is Gathered Together Specialty Designer Paper. That means it's got the gold foil. Yes, and the colors with this is Basic Beige, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Old Olive, and Champagne Foil. Oh, I like that. Okay, we have a abstract, almost wood look here. And then we have foil-lined Old Olive. Is this Old Olive? Yes. Yes. Oh, I see some plaid back there. Okay, this is Basic Beige, and it is checked. Little checks on it, I think. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Here we go with the more foil in that. And we've got Basic Beige, Cajun Craze, and Early Espresso. Oh, I love it. I love it. And it's going to look great with these dots. Both sets of dots will go with that. Then we have, this is circles. I don't know if you can see the circles. It's very muted back there in Early Espresso. Then we have a plaid. I can so see this with the pumpkins. And with these big leaves. Oh, I need to look to see if the dies cut out any of these leaves. Now we have another plaid. It's got the crushed curry line going through that. In basic beige, and we have got the foil. This matches the Cajun Craze paper right here, as well as the embossing folder. Okay, and then now we have the same muted look that we had with the early espresso. This basic beige. And then, oh, that looks like almost like the other one. But it's not. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Let's see if any of these dies fit any of the leaves. Let's see. I don't think they do. I think they fit the leaves that are stamped in the stamp set. Okay. So that is Gathering Moments. And that is a big suite of products. I believe there is some twine, not twine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We do have twine. It is Old Olive and Early Espresso twine. I'm not sure if it goes with this suite of products or not. You'll have to look. Come September the 3rd, you could certainly look at that. If you want to look at it sooner, become a demonstrator under me, and I can show you all the ins and outs of being such a happy shopper, and you can own this stuff already. That's one of the perks of being a happy shopper. You get your stuff early. So, and of course, I'll be making things with this, and you're just going to love it. You're just going to love it. Let's see what I've got next. Oh, here's one thing I had to have. You know, we've got all these images, and we don't have the right words. So we have words for the season. To you and yours, greeting, wishes, happy, cheery wishes. May the magic of Christmas fill each corner of your home and heart. Oh, so incredibly grateful for all the blessings, especially you. That'd be a great Thanksgiving card. Have a spectacular Halloween. Let's toast yesterday's achievements to tomorrow's bright future. That could be for a graduation. That could be Happy New Year. That could be, some people start their New Year's at Christmas because Christmas is such a special time. There is also a die set for words of the season. So let's see what we have with it. I'm just now opening these things, even though I got them early. That's right. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. This little banner flag is perfect for these three words. And you have happy, wishes, merry, autumn, greetings, holidays, New Year, Christmas, and Halloween die cuts. Make sure you use your adhesive sheets with these, and you will have so much success. If you want to know how to use those, just email me. I'll send you a little tutorial on that. Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay, let's see what I have next. I just kicked my dog. He needs to move, right? Okay. I think this is part of a suite. It's called Autumn Toile. Now, Autumn Toile has a lot of products, and it may be a double suite where you have two sets with it. So, hold on just a second. Let me open this paper, and then I'm going to step over here and open the catalog to see what all goes with it. I can't show you the catalog. I really wish I could. Let's see. Let me find that. Okay, Autumn Toile. Okay. Amber Autumn and Autumn Trees. So here's Autumn Trees. And we've already looked at Amber Autumn. Let me pull it back out. Amber Autumn. And here's Autumn Trees. And the More paper that I have with it is the Earthen Tones Metallic 12 by 12 specialty paper. Let me open this up. Oh, you should see the mess on my floor. Somebody got into their toy. And the squeaker. Oh my goodness, you should see it back here. And the squeaker's out. Okay, here's the metallic paper. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, so what else do we have? Autumn Toile paper and these dots. Streaked dots, is that it? Yes, streaked dots. And we have a irregular weave ribbon. Oh, I cannot wait to get a picture of this floor. I think he's pretty proud of himself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have just opened this. Let me try to make a bow with it. It is very stiff, which tells me it will make a real gorgeous bow. If I can get my hands in here. Let's see if it breaks down. What do we do here? Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to make with this. I have all day tomorrow and Saturday. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, Autumn Trees in Amber Autumn. We've seen Amber Autumn. Let's open up. Autumn Trees is nothing but images. So that'll work really well with Amber Autumn. Okay, let's look at our die cuts for that. Hopefully one of the trees, maybe that deer. Let's see what we've got. Woohoo! My trash can is overflowing. Where did Cruz go? Hold on a second. Okay, he's sitting under the chair. He knows that he's torn up a toy. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. So we have tree. Oh, and we don't even have an image with this. This is going to be a die cut all its own. So you could make landscape pictures. The deer has a die cut. The rocks, I believe, do. Yes. And this tree as well as the other tree, I believe. Or is that, maybe it's smaller. Yes. Yes, that goes there. Oh, these are going to look fabulous. Fabulous. Let's look at this paper to see what kind of beautiful cards we're going to make. Okay, we have, it's called Autumn Toile Suite. We have these trees. Let me look at the dies again. I wonder if, no, the dies are not going to cut those out. Amber Autumn cut out the pumpkins and the leaves. I love this. I love this abstract. Be a great background or make a great ribbon look. Oh, how many sheets of this do we get? Oh, you get 3 sheets of this pattern. That looks good. Then we have Old Olive, and we have Pheasant out here. Oh, this would be a great manly card. I can see that now. I believe we have 3 sheets of that. And this also, I think, will go well with that embossing folder on Gathering Moments from Online Exclusive. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, here we have some pumpkin patches and corn. This will go with the Amber Autumn. Oh. Don't you just love fall? Don't you just love ushering in those cooler temperatures? Ooh, let's see what color this is. What color do we have? And look on the back of the package. It says we have Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Gray Granite. And this is Mossy Meadow with a pheasant on it. Mossy Meadow. and very vanilla. Let me take that squeaky away from him. I don't want him tearing it up. Here's the squeaky. Ew. Okay, and then here's our last sheet. Oh, beautiful little fox on here. And this is Cajun Craze. It's kind of bright. Oh, yeah. I like that. And we got a great stripe. A great stripe. Okay. That is all the new stuff that I have. And, whew, I've been looking down, so my hair's a fright. I'm going to show you my floor. Well, let me just show you Cruz. Cruz is sitting in the corner. This is where I stand. And here is the floor. He is completely torn up. I believe it's an octopus. He got the squeaky and everything out of his little octopus. So that's what happens when you have a dog. You know, that's the life of living with a companion. And he worked hard today. Me and him were greeters at Home Depot in Cabot. We walked the different aisles. We met a lot of people. And I'm training him not to have a fast jump on reaction. And he did really well. He jerked a couple of times, but he's learning. He's a year old and he's learning. So anyway, my name is Patience and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Arkansas. I would love to be your demonstrator. If you have any questions about a starter kit, I have the information on my website, or you can email me and I would love to get back with you. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'm going to be making new stuff this weekend. I'm putting away everything and I'm doing new stuff. I have an August schedule and I will be working with something new next Thursday night. If I happen to get a hankering to come on here and show you something cool I've learned, whatever, I'll do that too. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I would love for you to share my video and like my YouTube page. Give me a thumbs up every chance you get. Thank you. Good evening.